Okay, so I just gotta say, like, congratulations, Bandai Namco. You did the Digimon Fighter before, and Nintendo did the Pokemon Fighter. How's that feel?
I mean, it's not really a race. It feels good. I mean, we were just, obviously there's a lot of Digimon fans out there who are coming for a game, and we were happy to put this out there for them.
But you gotta admit that, like, they already had the Pokemon in a Smash Bros. Game, so you figure that they would make a Pokemon Fighter eventually.
Figured what?
They would make a Pokemon Fighter eventually.
Well, I mean, again, it wasn't about what Nintendo's doing or what Pokemon is happening with Pokemon.
Okay.
Just really about just making a great Digimon game.
That's a lot of fun. Like, what's the story about the game?
Well, the game, we made it primarily as a kind of 4-player multiplayer brawl.
Okay.
So that's our main focus as being a fun party brawler. There is a single-player mode that just has a story progression, and it's basically about different Digimon from the different series getting together and competing in this tournament to kind of see who's the strongest. But there's an ulterior motive behind the tournament. There's a reason why the tournament's being put on. It's not just to see who's the strongest, and players will figure out what that is as they play through the game.
Okay, that's hush hush now.
What?
It's hush hush now.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, it does seem very different from Pokemon, considering like there's different movesets for like every character seems or something. And you have the entire Digivolving like dynamic behind it.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Like, can you elaborate a little bit more on that?
Right, so each character has a kind of unique moveset. We tried to make it so that there's characters who are more speed-oriented, characters who are more power-oriented, and so on. And of course, there's the Digivolve mechanic, which it wouldn't be a Digimon game without Digivolving. So Digivolving is kind of like a power-up or like a super mode where you get really powerful, you have very few vulnerabilities. So what players are doing are fighting to power up so that they can Digivolve and then hopefully really lay waste to their opponents while they're Digivolved. And it's like kind of a race to who can Digivolve first. Once someone Digivolves, you probably want to stay away from them.
Yeah.
But it's this cool kind of mechanic where you're like just trying to get to Digivolve as quickly and as often as you can.
And that's the primary goal of the game.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to win matches, you want to be able to Digivolve quickly and often.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. You're welcome.